So I think the lowest seeds in top 8 are Trial at Juswoo at 23 and YLG at 27.
And you know what? Sora J right behind Bulbul Bob, coming out of Southern Virginia. Turnip in hand, turn up.
Turn up
on the screen.
So this is a matchup we have seen surprisingly often in competitive Smash. Like,
yeah,
this is not an MDVA match. We don't have Peach like that, or at least not. This isn't like a DMV Xanadu match. We don't have that up here.
I need to look up some Peach sets because I really have not seen that many recently.
Do you know how many? I guess yeah. Mutates and Juswoo, Mutates and Sonic play a decent amount.
Sure, we got Ling out here too.
Yeah, we don't actually see like Ling plays. Like, it feels like Ling and Sonic never like at the same time. What an F smash! Peach was behind them. Oh, that's actually really bad.
Whoa!
Oh, good attempt. Do you have a jump?
Wow, homing attack betrayal. Where have you seen that before?
That is actually something that I have, like, from my experience with Juswoo, is that he does struggle, like, a lot. Actually, that's all the Sonics in the MDV, in our region. They all SD a lot.
Is that just a Sonic thing? It's one of those things with,
Maybe
like,
it is, but
Sonic, Bayo, you have so many resources off stage, and you are so good off stage that, like...
Sometimes when your thing misses, you're like, wait, hold on.
Wait, you mean I didn't get the... You mean I have to recover now? Like... You just use all your resources trying to get out there. Now, homing attack, that's a unique situation, right? Because, like, in some moments, it's not a bad thought going for homing attack. But, like, that Parasol up B was, like, kind of an odd pick. And just was enough speed going in one direction quickly enough to make that homing attack miss.
Oh my god.
We famously saw that with Tweak.
But that hit,
flip.
okay.
Tweak. Dude, oh, nice catch there. That was a nice little like mix up on the float cancel, Sora J, but Juswoo was ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when I saw that monkey flip and the homing attack whiffed, I was like, that's not an accident.
Wait, is this Gamo or LMBM?
Yeah,
there were multiple situations where Sonic has killed himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In Grands versus
the most
Tweak
recent one.
at NA Matrix.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, so Sora J with a nice lead here.
That was a nice stall. An insane stall, by the way. But, oh, you landed on the ground. You didn't even bounce. That's a ton of end lag.
Yeah, so Sora J can kind of just chill at this point. Nice punish on the homing attack on shield. The homing attack landing on the stage or a platform, like that's when you punish it. Not easy to punish when hitting shield like that. Okay, good patience there. I had to kind of hold my breath for a second. Uncomfortable situation. Juswoo definitely looking for a back air.
I do like the patience that we're seeing from Sora J, right?
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
It is Sonic Daisy. Like, if you make a mistake as Daisy, you're gonna probably eat a big punch. Well, same can be said for Sonic, but Peach doesn't have the movement that Sonic does to get that, right? So it's gonna be heavily reliant on whiff punishing you to get like that one hit where it's like, yeah, this random down tilt that I got in neutral, that's dead. Yeah, you didn't get the ledge. You didn't grab stage, and since you used your jump and you side B, you're stuck in that.
Fortunate. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy will take that. Sora J up 1-0. You know, I will say I was a little surprised at how much Sora J was able to get hits in neutral. It seemed like, honestly, Juswoo probably needs a camp more. I'll say it. Okay, we've got.
We have.
Oh, is Amarx up?
Yeah.
It's 2-2.
Yeah, it's game 5. Bulbul Bob's on their last stock with Amarx on 2. And they are not playing. Amarx is not playing the game with Bob.
Yeah. Get away from me, please. We'll see if Juswoo does the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're ultimately right. One of the main issues of this game is that Ultimate is, as we can tell, is a campy game. It's just a campy game.
I mean, at this point, right?
You know,
it wasn't first year.
Sure,
you know, we're all just like, wow, we can really
we can mash some buddies.
aerials, man.
Which, I mean, you still can. Like, there are all the characters that can still do it. But
sure. I like the big green button. Oh my gosh, Sora J just going all the way to the other side of the stage. I would not advise that. Juswoo can cover that ground and you just put yourself at ledge. Good DI out. Okay, we just barely able to get back center stage. Oh, not getting all of the spores there from Toad. Interesting.
Yeah. What an avoidance. So I was talking about like the whole idea of like camping in the game, right? With of how this game is just a campier, slower game. So we found ways of optimizing it because this whole game is reward off one hit. It's an advantage-shaped bot game, for lack of a better word, right? Does that make sense? Like we spent people lab this game like just what you can get off one hit, which is like
sure, yeah.
You know, which is like that's just how you know. I mean, what else are you labbing? There's not like movement in this game like melee type stuff, right? Like you don't have to lab how to shield drop.
There is. I think some of that is underexplored, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
like, there is still some slingshot usage and things like that, but. It's funny, I see like every other month somebody on Twitter going, introducing this tech, and people are in the replies like, bro, this is old.
Simon one?
I think, I don't remember.
I can't say, it's not, the name is something, no way!
Wow, what a reversal from Sorjay! This parasol is doing more work than I've seen. Parasol,
what a tech, Jesus!
Yeah, nicely done. Oh, and okay, got the jab lock. Kind of lost it. What a play, though. Oh, I love Daisy just like pumping both arms, like run, get away from this hedgehog.
And now we're seeing what happens when Juswoo loses that lead, when he loses his advantage.
Yeah, right. I mean, now you can't really. I mean, it's 4.5 minutes. Like you've got time to kind of, execute a slower game plan, just looking for openings. But Sorjay has the cards here for sure. It's the cards and the turnips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so like the whole issue with like Ultimate is that a lot of players don't like it to be like a slower game, which is like, but which is like a big. That is like Ultimate like a big like that's like a big skill gap type of thing, right? It's if what players can remain like calm and composed and play that slower paced game, whereas what kids are gonna try to rush in your face and mash in you, right? But I do like talking about the set, but there's a set West Balls versus Armada at I forgot what tournament it was, but it was a melee set where it's it was Falco, it was Falco Peach, and Peach in melee historically is really bad at moving like vertically. They don't have a good jump height or whatever. Did they just combo off the turnip?
Looked like it.
What? And so.
Oh, great float there! Just getting right out of the way of that pretty good get-up attack.
Yeah. Well, so with Armada, so West Balls doesn't beat Armada. That's just not a thing West Balls does. But he gets a lead in game 1, and then camps on the top platform for about 7 minutes. At least that's the goal, because he starts getting bored. That's the issue.
Right.
He barely pulls it out game 1, and he loses game the rest of the set. But he barely pulls out of game 1 because he doesn't have the patience to camp for a full 8 minutes of the game.
It's a skill. Honestly, like it's a mentality thing. You gotta be ready to commit. Like everybody wants to play the game. There's a bomb on screen.
I hate how often I've seen Sorjay get bombs. Like
I know. Oh my god.
I legitimately lost a set because I hit a bomb with a lead.
Yo, shout outs to when Dave got 2 bombs and 3 turnip pulls against me on stream.
Awesome.
Awesome. Love this. You kind of just gotta like, okay. Oh! Juswoo getting up there. What a catch.
I mean, if you're Juswoo, you needed that game.
Yes.
Like we saw what happened in that like first off, that you worked so hard side being across the stage for, just to lose it first to a random turnip thrown to uppy.
Yeah. Man, that's tough. I feel like Sorjay was playing right,
right.
I mean, putting Sonic in the position of, you got to use all that movement to come to me.
Yeah.
Now it's a different game. Sorjay has been really good off stage and just getting around all these threats that Sonic presents off stage. But all it takes is one, right? Like that one back air way up in the corner. Let's see if Juswoo can repeat that success. Sorjay turning up. Beginning of this game 3. You know what? Sorjay was actually ready for the tech jump there at the ledge, but got got the no tech, just bouncing off the stage. Juswoo actually able to get away. Sometimes you don't want the tech.
Yeah. But
ooh,
going back
close
to
call on that homing
PS2,
tech.
so Sora J also like knows how to float cancel. And we're seeing him come out quite a bit. And like being at the ledge against a Sora J is really scary because what happens when they're just back there spamming like float cancel back there and you the entire time? How do you feel getting off that ledge?
Yeah. We just wanted to take a moment there. Meaningful eye contact.
And still not taking the stock there, but going high, and that should be a.
Oh,
you land on the ground
yeah,
and should
don't
have
like that homing
punish.
attack.
And the up air.
Wait, did I see the parasol starting to come out?
I saw a parasol too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not the fastest move in the world, right?
No.
But that's boing, bouncing right off that shield. That is a pretty safe move. Honestly, it's probably comparable to the homing attack, bouncing off shield.
Yeah.
It's probably safer. It definitely looks like it. It looked like it there. Good stuff from Sora J. Oh, that was an up air, perhaps. Sora J's going for so many of these forward airs in neutral, just trying to like put a hitbox out. And I don't think many of them are hitting.
Fair. So, Peach fair hits far.
It does. It does.
Gonna go out for chase.
Oh, okay. Good spring there.
Go. Oh, you saw your jump actually.
Yeah. I didn't think Sora J did. Actually, I had plenty of resources.
Seriously, when is dash start killing? Wait, that's actually dead.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you don't have a wall jump.
You didn't have a wall. You don't have a wall jump. You missed your tech. You didn't have a jump in general. Like actually, I think you did it. I think the Peach's jump is not good, right?
Yeah. No, I mean it's good because of float, but not for height.
Yeah.
And I believe float was already burned. That offstage interaction. I like that Toad, just kind of trying to catch this spin dash that wasn't even targeting Sora J, but just trying to get that hitbox to collide with the counter. Oh. Juswoo is finding these opportunities off stage, but Sora J is just kind of outwitting him. Keeps coming back. Oh, and see, that's why we keep seeing Sora J running to the opposite side of the stage just to pull turn him.
And
that was the only way back for Sora J right then. Perfect. Yeah! Yippee!
But can you? We've seen this.
Oh, I can't believe.
If they, Sora J is elaborate. Like they were comfortable with their movement.
And see, there was the homing attack on the stage.
Yeah.
Got all the time in the world.
Like they're comfortable with their movement.
Oh! Wow, the spin dash.
How did spin that?
Turning around just in time.
You can't punish that. At least not with that. Now we're back to the ledge. What a grab. Should I take it?
Good grab. That's not going to be a stock, but what do we see here?
Did you just
clank? He's able to clank the spring and then turn into something else.
But so 104% is a bit of percent on the board. Jab.
It is. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark. So I don't think Sora J is in any
hurry, but time probably is going to be.
Whoa! Oh, wow! Interesting. I mean, Sora J's chilling.
Yeah.
Despite that
what a
strange interaction.
They're actually
dot eyes.
They're using what's Toad. They're using Toad quite a bit in this. Actually,
I like that just because it puts something in the Sonic player's head of I don't want to go through that. And I don't want to go through that. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. That back air. That back air. That's what I was going to say.
The back air.
Great catch by Sora J there.
But, yeah. No, that was quite a bit of just general out hitboxing, like, for lack of a better word, right?
Yeah.
We're seeing like Sora J's throw just hitboxes that are fast and last, like, because Bear is like it's a fast move and it's a strong move, but its sweet spot is only out for like a frame or two, right?
Sure.
But Nair is also out for a bit. It's not the strongest the whole way through, but it's a fast move, and we're seeing that we're quite.
Oh.
You timed
Daisy just waited for
down tilt to clank with. Spin dash?
Bold. Different. You know what? We probably all need to be braver.
See, so they know the combos. 111% across stage.
Yep.
Like I told you, they were elaborate.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, good parry from Juswoo too.
This one turnip has done so much work.
It really is.
There it goes.
What's your
nice read on the roll?
You use your jump, you make it back, but you're getting that may be it.
Quite yet.
He's getting aggressive with these ledge, like with these back airs off the.
The parry, but yeah.
That's stuff.
There it is. Toad coming in clutch. Mr. Saturn in play, and still in play. He's walking around for a little bit. See what we do here. Oh, close call there. Juswoo does have the Earthbound side character in hand. Wow, even though Sorjay hit Mr. Saturn and actually had the hurtbox extended, actually able to keep that advantage state going. Unfortunately, the little, what do you even call Mr. Saturn? The little guy is gone.
What do you mean the little guy? Isn't just Mr. Saturn? Oh, like the actual, like the actual. That's dead.
Nice.
Are you talking like the actual like species it is?
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it though. Like the little nose.
It's a little nose man. Yeah, it's like a turnip with a nose. There you go.
Pretty much.
But that's on like Earthbound, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
One of the most bizarre games.
Right?
It's crazy that thing came out. You know what I mean? How do they sell that?
Not in America.
Well, yeah.
Mother 3 localization.
Mother 3 shouts out. I would love to play it too, unironically.
Well, I mean, there's sites, there's ways.
Fan dubs out there.
There's fan dubs.
I mean, I don't know anything about that.
Legend says actually, my uncle works at Nintendo. They actually do have like a hitting. It went through that counter.
Now wait, maybe Toad has been less of a factor than we thought. I feel like Juswoo has been respecting it though.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that's all that you needed for Sora J.
I true framed that. They never true framed for some reason.
Yeah. Now is it all three? I mean, I would assume the pan not, but I think you need the golf club. Not sure if the racket reaches.
I think that's a surprisingly low amount of lag.
Yeah, honestly, definitely looked like Sora J timed that up smash correctly, but like spin dash be spin dashing. I think it was at the sort of that beginning burst of the move. Get some iframes. So I mean, Sora J really could just be like
that was so low, but
taking their time and just really not interested. But I mean, it's 4 minutes. You got to get one stock at 117. You know, you don't want to hold forward, but you also don't need to camp it out. Oh, the movement. Float is so cool.
It's just an interesting, like, so there's been
a good
like,
idea.
There's been an idea, like, it's just, is that a pizza?
That is like a 3-foot by 3-foot pizza just walked by.
I'm dead. Oh, it's not.
Not quite.
No
but the
way.
Winky face will do it. Ooh. That turned.
It's got confirmation it was a pizza indeed.
It was indeed.
But that was
pizza.
sort of an insane snipe. Well,
yeah,
so Juswoo,
that's pretty nice.
So that's Juswoo bowing out at 7th, which nothing to like, you know.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to be ashamed at. Like, this was a. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I had my doubts going into this Arcadian.
Hit me with the truth bomb.
I had a lot of doubts going into this Arcadian. You know, former top 8, third place at the singular Arcadian I played at.
There it is.
I did have my doubts though going into it because it's like a lot of players here are good. We've reached the point in the game where a lot of people in this game are PR.
Yeah,
right? Like,
or have been.
Yeah,
at
so
some point in this game.
It limits the amount of players that are actually able to like enter, right? Because so it could be, you know, it's like, oh cool, you start having a lot of like. There's also always going to be players that are good, right? But it can always narrow down like the player pool, right? Because a big thing about MDV is we just don't travel. That's just not a thing we do.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
So when we used to like. And we used to be, it's like, oh yeah, everyone who did good at these arcades also traveled. We would do good at these events. But since like everyone now, it's like, yeah, man, like, you know, they did good at the arcade, but they don't go anywhere, so we don't know for relative how good they are actually outside of it. Because there was always going to be an asterisk in Arcadian. Minus the first one back. The one I got.
What does the asterisk say?
I'm going to say it. The one that Ruse won.
He's going to say it.
He's going to say it. So Ruse is a wolf player.
Gotcha.
Ruse played nobody from Maryland. Unironically played nobody from Maryland in that point. You can say, oh, but because Maryland didn't make it that far. Maryland cannibalized itself that tournament. I'm sorry. If you look at the ranking, Maryland killed Maryland. But Ruse was still like, it was still a good tournament. But Ruse also just you know, it's life stuff. So Roots obviously didn't go out. It wasn't like it's not that he didn't deserve it, but there was always, you know, there's always going to be a okay. But what if he played so we knew how to fight the 12th?